Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here with part. I don't know what part this is because it's been so long since the last episode. So yeah, I do apologize. And we're back in The Sims 3. I've got to say, coming back to Sims 3 is like a breath of fresh air. It's so nice. And you know, in many ways, I do prefer The Sims 3 to The Sims 4 because you can just do so much cool stuff with it. I mean, it's just so, you can just kind of create anything you think of. And I'm finding The Sims 4 to be very restrictive in a lot of ways without having, you know, terrain tools, constrained floor elevation. Not having, obviously, creator style is a massive thing. So, you know, it's been tough. It has been tough. But, you know, good to be back. And I'm trying to record these, like, I really do want to record Sims 3 at the same time as Sims 4, but to be honest, it's just a matter of switching over the recording equipment to my Mac and stuff like that that makes it just that little bit more difficult, I guess. Sometimes. So that is why I haven't been as fast to do it, but yeah, hopefully I can. Now, there's so many things that just aren't stuck onto the walls, which is kind of funny. So let's try and put them on the walls properly, shall we? Okay, so let's recap what we've done. So we've done this, well, we've done the build. So obviously we've got this really nice beach house in sunlit tides. We go down a level. It's an all-boys house. And it's pretty cool. I am in love with this house. You know what? I'd say that this is probably my new favorite build in The Sims 3 that I've ever done. I'm just like loving it. And we did Cody's room over here with the bright red wall. Pretty cool, very surfy looking. I'm liking it. And if we pop upstairs, there's this really cool rumpus room. I love this room. I love the color of this table. I know some of you guys would be like, it's baby poo green or whatever, but to me it's mossy green and I just really like the colors in it. So I would have that in my house one day, that color. And then we did Ashton and Xavier's room, which I'm really happy with. I love this room. I love these weird colors. They're kind of pop art-ish colors, which is pretty cool, I think. Just complimenting the efforts there. And a lot of you guys were talking about doing like a dark room over here, which was a pretty cool idea actually. For Xavier, I thought that was a really nice idea. So I'm not sure if I don't know how it'll work though. Let's move on to their bathroom, their ensuite in any case. But really cool idea. So what have we done downstairs bathroom? So we got these nice, grab those, carry them up, benches or whatnot. Now, do we want these? I guess we're going to have them kind of along here, I think. Yeah. Just trying to figure it out. Yeah, we'll leave them there. And then for, I love this shower that's like a superhero shower. I kind of want to use that in here, but we better not. Let's get a bathtub, perhaps. Let's get one of these bad boys. Oh, it's such a weird bathroom shape. I don't know if I like it. Let's put a spa bath over here. Someone did say to do that. I did remember that. Spa baths. Let's get the late night one. It's looking a bit grainy, isn't it? Oh, let's get the outdoor living stuff back on. I'm sure that they'll be able to move, like hop into that, even though it's a little bit in the corner, secluded, shall we say. And create a style. We're just going to drag this wood over, pop that on there, and oh, the freedom of creative style just makes me so happy. It's just like tingly happiness at the moment for me. I love it. Okay, and then this metal, I don't think we're going to put wood there, do we? It would be weird to have metal on this part. Actually, no, wood's fine there, and then we have the metal on the bottom part. But maybe let's give it a bit of a blue color, because blue is pretty much complementary to orange, so let's do that. Give it a nice blue look so it matches the ocean back here. Pretty cool. So Ashton and Xavier can have a bit of romance in the spa tub. Pretty awesome. So we might put some lights out here as well. cool bananas. I think that's perfect. Do we want to put a plant out here? Probably. Let's get a nice... let's get a ferny type thing. Something a little tropical. Let's maybe change it to just a plain color, I think. Oh, we could go the blue. Let's go the blue. Why not? Matches the bathroom. So this is a bit of a struggle town. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe what we should do is have basins, like the ones that kind of stick off the wall. Like these. A couple of those looking straight out to the ocean. I mean, that would be pretty nice to be able to brush your teeth there. I would quite like that. And then in this corner, we could have the toilet and a bathtub. Although we don't need a bathtub. They could have a bath and spa kind of thing. Maybe, possibly. Still tempted to use this. I think it's way too kitsch though. It kind of goes with the bedroom though. So do let me know in the comments down below if you want that. Because I'm very, 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 very tempted. Oh, that worked out well. Perfect blue color. That's always a pleasant surprise when it just happens to work out for you. And then for a toilet, the Flush Master High Five. Actually, I have this thing where toilets need to match the rest of the household because, I mean, why would you have mismatched toilets in your house? That seems strange. Unless one of you guys do have mismatched toilets in your household, which if you do, I do apologize profusely. Okay, so let's get toilet paper in here as well. Let's see. Also, if there's a lot of movement in this recording, such as my mouse, it's because I'm house sitting someone's place, so I carried my PC here, or Mac as well, and the space I'm working on is just a really loud surface to have a mouse on, so soz guys, it's a little bit awkward. That is way too big, much too big. Do we? I don't know. Should we have a bath in here? I think we will. Because in real life, spas are chlorine. And you don't want to smell like chlorine if you're trying to have a bath. And you can't put bubbles in spa baths, I don't think. Or jacuzzis. I'm pretty sure you can't do that. So we'll have to, unfortunately, not use that. Let's see what we can put on the wall. It's kind of cool to have a swimming sign in the bathroom, like they stole the sign, and it's kind of ironic because you're swimming in the bath in a way. Not ironic, that's so not the right word, but I kind of think that's a bit funny. Haha, Deli thinks something's a little bit funny when it's not at all. Anyways, just put that in there just for personal entertainment, and then might get a long mirror here so they can check themselves out if they feel a need to do so. The most frustrating thing, I know I've said this before, is when you go to people's houses and they don't have full-length mirrors, and it just drives me nuts. I don't want it to sound at all... Actually, we should put a proper shower in here, maybe. I don't want to sound at all self-absorbed, but I do find it really annoying. That's terrible. I just realized how terrible that sounded. I want to put the shower in. Now, Sims get in from the left. So we could actually put it there. This is a little bit like what we did for the late night build that I did. And then we want to get the we want to get those into the future windows to make the shower. So let's scroll down here. Where are we at? Into the future. Ah, way too big. Where'd we go? Into the future. Oh, I'm like, it's weird adjusting back to Sims 3. Usually I'd find these so quickly, and now I have to kind of adjust to them. I'm gonna have to use the old filter to find it. Here we go. Oh no, not those. Don't want those. Okay, so we've got these windows there, and then we're going to pop the shower on the other side, so it's got a nice hidey shower bit. Okay. Oops, we're going to grab this. Pop that in there. I mean, that's pretty sexy. Imagine having a bath, and then you can, like, you can wave to the person in the shower. you know, it's kind of cool. I think we've made use of this space pretty well, to be honest. I think I'm quite happy with that. We need to put some soap on these things, though. That's what we need. We need soap dispensers. From late night. So where are they? Where are my soap dispensers at? Scroll down. Oh, this is going to take forever. Let's see. Oh, late night's back up here. Purple. There we go. Okay, so there's my soaps. Pop those on there so the boys can be very hygienic. Always a good thing. Kind of want to put this somewhere because they're cool. And I wouldn't mind a circular rug underneath that bathtub. Kind of put those there, and then we need a rug. I want this circular one. This one will do. Don't know why I'm so into having a circular one. Actually, now circular looks dodgy. Let's get rid of that and just put one of these bad boys in. So when they hop out of the bathtub, they're not going to slip over. I legit nearly died the other day by slipping over in the bathroom. It was such a crisis. Just having my my shower time, and the floor didn't have a mat, and I was like, I'll be okay, and then I just absolutely face planted. It's really not funny, but it kind of is. Okay, that bathroom's done. Okay, moving over here to Austin's room. So Austin's a bit nerdy. He's not really nerdy, but he's, you know, he wants to be a doctor, so perhaps he's a bit more studious. And you know what? He's not really nerdy at all. What even makes a nerd? I don't even know. Do nerds exist anymore? Because I don't really think they do. Because back in the day when, like, I don't know. I mean, if you look at the film Grease, for example, where the nerds were really made fun of, and they were really, like, I know it's a film, so they're going to be ridiculously dressed, more so than what they would have been or whatever, but, you know, they were really mean to nerds. It's awful. So, I don't know, I don't really think nerds exist anymore, because nerds are actually really cool, because people realize that they're the smart ones in the world actually changing things, so I don't think there's the same level of judgment. Now, what's the bed? What kind of bed do we want in here? Which one did we use there? We used that really funky one. This one. I mean, we could use the same one, but I feel like we should mix it up a little bit. No surprises there that I used that base game bed for Cody's room, because this is my fave. I one day want a bed like this. I love timber. Oh, I love timber things. Okay, so let's go. Maybe we want to go with something like... No, I can't do that. What about this one? I don't think I've used this bed for ever. Like, actually ever. I don't think I've ever used this bed in The Sims 3. So let's live life on the edge. Mix it up a little bit. And what I'm not really a huge fan is this like flashy light thing. Will that get rid of it? Oh no, that's our bed sheets. So we can't really get rid of the rats. Maybe we can get some wood in here to make it look a little bit more rustic, you know. Okay, so let's get that wood look. Nah, not really a fan of what we were going with then. Let's move it up a little bit. Oh my goodness, I love creator style. This is the best thing ever. Okay, so that's pretty good. Although the whites, I feel like you guys are looking at this and being like, the white's just looking weird, so maybe we'll make it all this woody color. And then for a bedspread, what do we want to do? I definitely want this room to be just a lot less poppity than this one. Poppity? If anyone knows what I meant by that, congratulations, because that's a bit of a toughie. Um, end tables. Maybe this is really cool. I love this. That's from Supernatural. Supernatural has so many great things. Maybe a glass one and a timber one that matches the bed. A little bit of mismatching never hurt anyone. And he's got his spacey posters on the wall because he's interested in space. Okay. Because I made the massive generalization that if you are wanting to become a surgeon, you apparently like space. So there we go. By the way, I'm being sarcastic. So don't think I was serious then. Get a couple of these lights in. Glass on glass. Very fancy schmancy. And we want to get some electronics in here. I am missing in The Sims 4 alarm clocks and phones. I mean, I know a lot of people don't have phones anymore. They're like, that's so old. But you know what? I still have a telephone at home. And I love the telephone. It's cheap. And, you know, if the power goes out, if there's a crisis, everyone else will be crying and I'll be laughing because I have my telephone. So there you go. We need to move this because I can't get out. I'd be like, mwahaha, I have a telephone. Woo. Okay, so now that's done. We've got the door there. I'm not really sure. The wardrobe's in there. I don't really think we're going to have room for a study area as such, but if we do move the door across, maybe you should have TV in his room. Maybe just the single TV, the little one, would be a good idea. Where is it? Let's see. Here we go. Oop, yeah, that's the one. Little TV on the wall to watch some nice shows. And maybe we could have a dresser that's just a little one. Like a mini one. Because that's actually pretty cute. See what other colors this comes in. Might actually get to match the bed again. Pop this onto it. Although, actually, I think I want this side to be white. Yeah, okay, I've got it. So I want the box edges to be all white and then there to be wood on the middle section. So we're going to have to copy this hex value and go with the other wood grain. Is that the one we used? So we want that one. There she is. Okay. Cool beans. Nice. It just needed a bit of, I don't know, something to contrast to that very contrasting orange wall. Sometimes you just need to do that. Oh, well, that's going to cover up the TV. And I know you guys are going to be like, you won't be able to actually use that in real life. So I will make sure to get rid of that. This doesn't really cover up the TV. See, you can still see it above those. He needs his man stuff. Manscaping stuff. Let's put some combs in. Very nice. And I think there's a plane going past or something really loud. Then maybe we should have a nice comfy chair. Where's the comfy chair? Oh, hanging chair. Let's put a hanging chair in here because these are awesome. I'm still so thankful to the person who gifted me the Bohemian set. It's such a lovely gift to receive, and I've used it so much, so thank you. I love it. What would it be like in white? It's very cool. Ooh, blue is interesting. Let's go blue. Loving that. Love it. And then just go some more boring colors, not to take away from the rest of the room. Yeah. Yeah, or we could go actually with some fun colors. Put a bit of something else into the room, maybe a bit of green. And what do we think of this yellow? Is that like a bit much? Do we like the yellow? Do we ditch the yellow? My tummy just rumbled. Did not like that. What happens if we double up the green? No, that's funky. and not the good funky. Okay, let's... Oh, he can just have... Oh, no, I'm not happy with the yellow. I'm gonna keep at this until I'm happy. Maybe it's this weird brown color that's just not working. Something's gotta change here. Something's gonna give. Alright, let's maybe not spend the entire part decorating this cushion. Alright, there we go. So it's got a bit of orange in it and blue. Perfection. Alright, well, I might finish this part up here, although I didn't feel like I did that much. I don't think we achieved as much as we usually did, so I'm going to pop another chair in here to make it look like we've done a little bit better, although we could get some skill items. Where's skills at? Skills, hobbies and skills. Because he is going to need to get his skills up in terms of sciencey business, so what can we fit in here? Maybe that skeleton that came with university life to help with... I believe it helps with logic. Where are you, weird skeleton thing? Where is it? Definitely in a little bit of a struggle town. Okay. Skeleton. Oh, there. There we go. Okay. Whoa, why does it need so much room? Well, I'm just going to stick it in the corner here. If he wants to use it, he can grab it out of the corner. Oh dear. Oh dear. And maybe something on the wall would be nice. I mean, we could go with something from university life. Sure. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. They could have like a cool chick on as well. Nah, it's not really ideal shape. This is kind of cool. Yeah, I might leave that poster in there. Awesome. Okay, well that's coming along quite nicely. So what have we got to do now? We've got to do his balcony, a bathroom. That's Austin's balcony and bathroom. And then the house is actually all furnished. We're basically finished. Do some outdoor area stuff. And we were going to make a man cave, but I did do a little bit of digging around, literally. I was trying to figure out if we could put the man cave under here between the pools, which someone recommended, and it's just not going to work, which is really sad. It's just like too difficult. So I'm thinking that we actually make the man cave over here as an extension of the garage, because it's kind of like the boys might work on the car, and then they might go into their little man cave where there's all their arcade games and stuff like that. So I think we're going to do it over here. They can have some surfboards in there as well. So do comment what things you want to be included in the man cave. And we're going to be pretty much finishing this up, which is crazy. One of my favorite houses ever. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And I will speak to you soon.